Hi everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. Welcome back, and if you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button because I want to see you come back and I want to welcome you back in the next video. How are you guys? How are you doing? So for today's video, I am gonna show you some of my Bible drawings. So I do something called Bible journaling, where basically any verse that touches you in the Bible or speaks to you in the Bible, you draw it. And I decided to start that. So my sister actually encouraged it because I used to do a lot of drawing a long while ago. I used to be really good, and then she said there's this thing called Bible journaling, and I was like, what is that? And basically we went to Pinterest because Pinterest is amazing, and she showed me a whole bunch of people like just drawing like these like amazing pictures in their Bible, but you needed like a specific Bible. So then my sister bought a Bible for me. It's a single column Bible, which is my Now Bible, and I know a lot of people who actually own two Bibles, one to read and one to draw in, but the one I read and the one I take to church is the one I draw in, so I only have one Bible. But yeah, so I thought I should just show you guys like my drawings. I don't know, I thought it'd be cool, and I'm not the very best artist, but I like to draw for the Lord. So yeah, let's get on it then. So basically, this is my front page, and I really like it. I don't know, I was going for like a peony, like, I don't know, is peonies pronounced peonies or peonies? Because the flower, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's very pretty. It's my favorite flower. It's just, I don't know if it's pronounced peony or peony. Anyway, so I did that, and then I did my name in like calligraphy, which I really like. So yeah, there's that. So then I did one in my notebook or in my journal, and it's for the verse Isaiah 54:10, and it says, though the mountains may crumble, you will not. And then the very next one I did, that was the only one I ever did in my journal. And then the next one I did was 1 Corinthians. It's basically, I was just kind of reading one day and I was like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? This basically represents 1 Corinthians 13:1, which says, if I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. So I drew the gong because I was like, hey, it's in the verse, I'll remember that, you know. So I drew that, and I mean, it's not too shabby, right? I don't think it is. Basically, the way I kind of do this, I guess you could say, is whenever I'm reading a particular time for that day or that week, before I draw, I memorize the verse. I meditate on the verse, and I just try to like put it in my lifestyle. I try to live by that verse in that week, and then after that week is over, I try to continue living on it while I'm adding new verses in my life. It's Psalms 119, chapter 119, verse 176. And I drew a little sheep, and I thought it was really cute, and I don't know, I thought it was so like, I don't know. Anyway, let me see the verse. The verse says, I have gone astray like a lost sheep. Seek your servant, for I do not forget your commandments. Yeah, so I drew a sheep because I thought, you know what, let's go like a really cute route. My next drawing is in Job. It's Job chapter 21. Job chapter 21 verse 2 actually. And Job, that book, it was, I don't know, for some reason it was just really hard. I don't know if it's hard for you guys too, but for me it was really hard to just understand what Job was about. like the whole book. Like at first I was like, okay, I get it, and then towards the middle I was like, I lost it, and then towards the end I'm like confused. Like I never understood it. So then after a couple days of meditating on this verse, I saw the YouTube channel, The Bible Project. It posted a video on basically the story of the book of Job, and it like explained the whole thing, and I was like, whoa, okay, you know, I get it now. And then I read Job again because I wanted to see because now I understood it from the video, so I was like, I want to read it again. And so I read it again and I understood it. Anyway, so the verse says, keep listening to my words and let those be your comfort. Yeah, anyway, it's just headphones with hearts coming out of it. I thought it was cute. Wow, this sun is kind of like, I thought I did something. Okay, maybe I should film with my curtains like right around the camera, you know? Let's start doing that. Anyway, for the first one I'm going to share with you guys is 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verses 2 through 3. And it says, you yourselves are our letter of recommendation, written on our hearts to be known and read by all. And you show that you are a letter from Christ, delivered by us, written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God, not on tablets of stone, but on tablets of human hearts. And I kind of drew like a scroll and like a really pretty feather, which I'm kind of proud of because I love feathers. Anyways, so it had a feather, like a feather pen, and I tried doing cursive. And then the next one that's on just the page over is 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7, and it says, for we walk by faith and not by sight. And I drew like a footprint of, no, a shoe print. That's what that is. I drew a shoe print as if you stepped in mud and then stepped on dry concrete. So I drew that with a couple flowers because I thought it was cute. And then it says, walk by faith. The last thing I'm gonna show you guys is something I did pretty recently. So in this Bible, there's a page, I'm sure I don't know if there's in other Bibles, I don't know, let me know, but in my Bible at least, so at the last book of the Old Testament is Malachi, and then there's a page where it just says the New Testament, and then it's a blank page, and then you flip it and then it's Matthew. So I drew something on that blank page because I thought it needed something. It was just so blank. It was calling my name to draw all over it. So I drew this. Yeah, I really like it. And it says, he came, he lives, he's coming again. Amen. Because it's the gospel. It's basically what it is. If you guys are wondering what type of Bible I have, it is the single column journaling Bible, and it is ESV. I feel like I just understand ESV a lot more, so I have this guy. So that is today's video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed sharing it. I feel like it was really cool. I don't know, you might not think it was cool, but I liked it. I liked sharing it with you at least. Anyway, I feel like I look more Christmas than fall, but the day I'm filming this is the first day of fall. That is what I'm talking about. If you know me, you know my favorite season is fall, and you would know that I am obsessed with rain. Like just the sound of it, the smell of it, how I can play like my smooth indie music with it. Oh, it brings it all together. Anyway, my favorite season is fall. So welcome. You are now living in my favorite season. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy fall. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because I post a lot there, at least on my story anyway. Yeah, you guys know where it's at. You can contact me through all the ways I link down below. I think that's it. I love you all. Bye.